In yet another sign of the times, Maya Angelou's best-selling memoir about her struggles with racism and trauma, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, has been pulled from the US Naval Academy's library. Kim Fu's For Today I Am a Boy, a novel about a young Chinese transgender child, was also on the list. So as you can tell, books on anti-racism were particularly targeted in this purge, including a book named How to Be an Anti-Racist by Ibram X. Kendi, as well as anything that even mentioned gender in passing, like Every Day, a novel by David Levithan about a genderless protagonist who travels to and from other people's bodies. The full list has been published in the New York Times, and I recommend that you go see this list because it is very prescriptive of just what this administration stands for. This was part of an effort led by the Navy to comply with executive orders issued by the president, which resulted in nearly 400 books being removed from the Nimitz Library collection. These books weren't being pushed toward students at the academy over other books. These books weren't being highlighted or featured over others. They were just sitting on the shelves. And this was done under the direction of political appointees in the Navy leadership, which is quite funny because for a country that is so ragingly anti-communist, they have commissars. It's what they are. Meanwhile, books like The Bell Curve, which argues that black men and women are genetically less intelligent than white people, have been allowed to remain. Oh, and this is the cherry on top. Measured Lies, which is a critique of the bell curve, has been removed. Oh, and 2 copies of My Struggle that isn't the Knausgaard book is still on the shelves. Back when military dictatorships were in full swing in Korea, there used to be a long list of books that were banned and blacklisted. They were pulled completely from circulation, and if you were found printing them, owning them, reading them, discussing them, if you were found in any way associated with these books, you were sent to jail and was waterboarded in a police interrogation room. And that reality is now a lot closer than you think, okay? And you could say, but the novels I enjoy are fictional. They won't be targeted. Have you been sleeping this whole time? They already have been targeted. And mind you, there were many novels on that list in authoritarian Korea. But books aren't political, right? 진짜 대가리가 꽃밭이다 이것들아.